If you've got client wins, certifications, degrees, experience, and you still question whether you're qualified enough to charge premium or to say yes to bigger opportunities, this one is definitely for you. So stay with me for a few minutes and I'll show you why your confidence hasn't caught up with your excellence yet and how to fix it using a simple identity shift that turns hesitant experts into graceful leaders. And if you want support stepping into your authority in a way that feels safe and embodied, join my free 10-day Safe to Be Seen journey. It's designed to help you finally stop hiding and start leading. I'm Rosalie, and I'm the creator of the Graceful Closer Method, and I help business women who already have receipts, they have results, they have credentials, they have client transformations, finally show up and sell with the confidence that their brilliance really deserves. Every video that I make, it gives you something you can use immediately, not months from now after another certification or anything like that. You're not struggling because you lack knowledge or skill. You're struggling because you don't feel like an authority, even though you are one already. On paper, you're exceptional, but you're somehow believing that you're not ready yet. Women in this place usually respond in one of four ways. They downplay their wins, they discount their prices, they over deliver until they are drained, and they stay quiet online because they think, who am I to say this? And none of it reflects their actual level of mastery. This does not work because your clients don't see your degrees. They don't see your certifications. They don't see your case studies that are stacked in a Google Drive folder. They see the energy that you lead with. And if you lead with self doubt, they feel unsure. And if you lead with certainty, they rise to their own. Your authority isn't a resume issue, it's a visibility safety issue. So let me give you a 3-step framework that I use with clients to shift this very quickly. Okay, the first step is to start honoring your evidence. You're not lacking proof. You're refusing to let it count. Every time that you think, but I need another certification, or maybe I have to have X more results before telling the story, you're telling yourself that your current evidence isn't valid and your client transformations are not good enough, right? But we know that's not true because your clients transformed anyway. You got paid anyway. You created results anyway. So stop treating your wins like they're almost enough. Authority starts when you decide that your evidence gets to matter. And to support this, I get my clients to create what we call a wins portfolio that helps you remember all the receipts that you already have. When you do this process, it helps you see right in front of you who you are, what you've accomplished, and then you decide that you are going to make them count. Okay, step number 2 is your body will betray your brilliance if you don't regulate it first. Here's what most women don't realize. You can have the perfect caption written down, the flawless offer built, the exact right positioning. But if your nervous system reads posting as dangerous, you'll either never publish, water down your message until it's absolutely meaningless, or you'll post and immediately want to delete it or run away. Your people, your prospects, they're not reading your words, they're reading your energy. So before you show up in any situation, a phone call, a post, a video, an interview, ground yourself first, literally. Hands on your heart, feet on the floor, 3 slow breaths in, long breaths out, and tell your body, I am safe to be seen for what I know. When your nervous system stops screaming, hide, 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 this is unsafe, your authority becomes undeniable. Okay, number 3, your prospects don't trust credentials. And I know this may sound counterintuitive, but hear me out. What they trust is the transformations that you've achieved with other people. So they don't trust what you learned, but what changed because of it. And they trust you because you tell the story. So for example, stop saying, I'm certified in X methodology, right? Instead, here's what shifted when I finally understood XYZ. Or last week, a client told me that she finally got whatever results she wanted, right? And here's the moment that unlocked this for her, right? When you tell stories like that, your authority doesn't live in your qualifications, it lives in your ability to see patterns that others miss and to tell the story, right? To tell people about it. You don't need to be flawless. You just need to show up and tell your experience. You need to be 3 steps ahead of your people's current struggle and willing to turn around and explain what you see from where you're standing. Also, today it's so easy to access shallow information. So if you're willing to go a little bit deeper, that will 100% differentiate you as an authority. When you stop seeking permission and start embodying your brilliance, your presence will hit deeper and your prices will land stronger and your prospects, they will instantly feel safe in your leadership. So, if you want support stepping into your spotlight without feeling like you're being too much or like you need to hide, I have a free 10-day safe to be seen journey that will help you feel grounded, visible, and powerful in your own voice. And it gently rewires so showing up as the authority that you already are feels safe, natural, and energizing instead of terrifying. Comment the word safe in the comments to gain